We are Mark, Lisa and Chico, and after 3 years of full-time living in a motorhome, we've fallen in love with an old house in a rural village in Bulgaria. Now the real adventure begins, restoring it back to its former glory, DIY style but with a twist. So make sure you're subscribed and follow along each week as we bring it back to life. Good morning. The best part of the day, the coolest part of the day, that's why it's the best at the moment. It is just before 7 o'clock. I've just woke the gang up. Chico's here, Mark's on his way. Time to get something done before the sun comes round that corner. It's just round the other side of the house at the moment. Starting to beam already, but big mug of tea needed. I'm going to try and get a bit more of the garden done this morning because we left everything exactly where it was the other day. Didn't do anything yesterday. So we're going to try and get a bit done this morning, a few hours at least. Try and get a few more boards in where the path is, and I'll do a bit more clearing as well. Alright, Chico. That's my tea. Camera's on, can't you tell? You alright? You've just been a big boy, haven't you? And gone down in the garden and come all the way back. You're getting good at it now, aren't you? I get all excited in the morning. Go on. So, yeah, that's as planned for the first 2 hours. Who knows what's going to happen after that? We'll see. We'll take it as it comes. Can you see behind me? I've got 2 new friends on the windowsill that's joined us as well. This one. And this one. Courtesy of our friends Phil and Karen. Obviously thought I needed more decoration up here. Becoming more like a living room out here every day. There's little bits and pieces being added. So, let's get this drunk. Let's go and crack on. Mark's shouting, mate. I ain't got a clue what he's shouting about. What's the matter? You're shouting about? What's all the shouting at?
Look at this seal.
What?
Great mantis, that thing.
Oh my God, I've just been sat down there. Oh, he's looking at you, Mark. Watch for him mud jumping.
That's even bigger. That's bigger.
Oh, no, that's
Camera
that's
don't
big.
probably do it justice, does it? But
Oh, if it flies away, I'll die.
yeah,
That is massive.
it's quite big anyway compared to my hands.
Get close with your camera because I don't think it's going to move. Oh!
It's quite big. It doesn't really look as big on camera, does it? But it's bigger than that praying mantis.
I've just been sat there. I was sat there. Oh, I thought it was a lizard. It's a mark on the wall. It's like a lizard, doesn't it, up there? Hence why we've got fly nets on. That's the exact reason, isn't it?
Yeah.
They can come and visit, but they need to go as well. We don't want to get entrapped in the house. Chico, you never told me that we're up there when we were filming. It's nearly as big as Chico, isn't it?
Do you pick Chico up for size?
No, that's not. Oh, that sun's peeping round. I just got a bit of it in my eye then, Mark. It doesn't take long, does it?
So that, are you gone in there? Are you scared?
I am. I'm on the safety of the fly net on the other side.
What, have I got it and throw it at you?
Well, you'd be jumping off that balcony very quickly, Mark.
It's, according to ChatGPT, it's a pine hawk moth.
Pie and hawk.
Pine as in pine tree.
Oh, pine tree, pine hawk moth.
So it's a hawk moth species, yeah.
But we're just laughing at this because every time Mark moves, let's see if I can pick him up.
No way, look at.
He actually, his head moves. Can you see it? His head's actually moving. He's following you, Mark.
It's looking at you now with camera. Look.
Is it?
Down,
Oh, stop it. Right, we'll leave you alone. Now, the only problem I can foresee for me today is, with all the gardening we have been doing, have occurred a few injuries. Might not look major, but they're going to hinder me today. So I had a big massive blister there. And that is so now from raking and holding the rake. I've also got a blister on there, so anything I hold today, it's going to really hurt. So when we went out yesterday afternoon, got myself some snippers. I'm going to try and use this hand to do some snipping today. I've just come to assess this building because we've been talking about this building again, getting it removed. With all the trees and everything, it doesn't look that bad anymore, but that is just a frontage, it's what's behind it. Because once that's all moved and cleared, we can then start doing something over here. You can't even get in the door anymore now. The door's down there somewhere. I don't want to be walking through there because I've got shorts on as well. There's the lovely tree of heaven. And apparently that's a female. So if anything comes in contact with her, that's more trees we're going to have. So yeah, I'm just coming to have a look what it's like over here. It's all very dry, very dusty. That's when we used to have a fire. Yeah, so like I say, we can't really do much with this land at the moment because of all the tiles that are underneath it. But we're definitely going to have to get this building down. Definitely, it's going to have to come down. We thought when we purchased it, actually, that wall would have come down on its own. It still stood up. Everything else has come down, apart from that wall. The famous Leaning Tower of Bulgaria. I've never seen anything like it. It's such a stubborn wall, it won't fall down. It's actually mud brick. You can see where it's pitted now, where the water started getting in when it's rained. But talk about leaning, ridiculous. And the house is actually full of all the old... I'll brave going in here for you so I can show you. It's all full of wood. If I can get through the cobwebs to show you. So that's all the beams and everything else that fell down with it when the roof went in. Get back out of here safely. Because yes, we do have snakes in Bulgaria. Try not to think about it when you're doing stuff. Let me just clean all the cobwebs off the camera. So the other day we showed you this as well, this like bit that we want to keep all enclosed in, like a bit of a sheltered area. It's lovely and cool under here now, it really is. Just a bit of a mess. I want to get all these stumps up here. And I think that we're going to have to sacrifice a few more trees because there's a lot more dead trees under here than we realised actually. Let me have a look. Because every time we come in, there's big like branches on the floor. There's one there now. And if that hits anyone when we've done it, it's not going to be good, is it? This one here, I've just noticed, look at this. It's like nothing wants to go, nothing wants to die. That's broken. And look at it. It's just holding on by that. Unbelievable. I think it's just resting on some other ones. So... well, I'm going to see how far Mark's got along. That sun's come round now. As you can see, the whole of the ground's lit up by sunshine. It was in shade when we first got up about, what, 40 minutes ago? But I think he's trying to get a bit more of this path done now. I feel like I'm crawling now because I've got cobwebs all over me. Yeah, it's coming along. So our intentions are, we're doing this because we want to put a bed, flower bed, all the way along the side of this one here. We have got cord lines, we've got trees, we've got all sorts we need to get in the ground. So this is why we've got a bit of urgency about it. And this side here, we're just going to stone it, but we need it's going to be different stones, so we need it all separated and keeping away. So this should do the job. Doesn't take long for that sun to come round, does it? I don't know. No, it's getting warm already. What time are we on now?
Well, 8:30 and it was 24 degrees, wasn't it? So
yeah.
It's all about the warmth, isn't it, this video?
It's all about the warmth. It's all about the love.
We're only doing a couple of hours, aren't we, in there? I wanted to try and get this boarding down to that other one.
Yeah.
For now and then. See all these boards, because they're only cheap. It's only cheap wood, this, and it's warped. But it's perfect for this. It's perfect for shuttering, like here. If you look here, look.
Let me have a look.
This will be perfect. I'll leave it in at concrete will go level to that.
Yeah.
And then we'll do a piece what will make it up there. And then a piece however down there. We'll probably keep it to the same size for now. We can always add to it another time, but see how it goes with concrete. Eh?
Yeah, it'd be nice to have a bit more of a concreted area, and then it's going to go into stone. And I don't know what you're going to do about your grass area, because you can see how hot it gets. And
well, we'll last us a see, won't we? Next door still got grass, haven't we?
She has, but she hasn't cut it for so long because it's been so hot. That's the only problem.
I could put a sprinkler system thing in. I would mind a bit of grass somewhere, like, so it's nice and soft and something. But we'll see. It's a bit like UK, then you got a bit of grass. It's not just like desert. So, and don't forget, it's not like it's all the way through the year. From October onwards, it's just a bit like a normal summer at UK.
Yeah.
And then winter's obviously a bit colder and it's a bit more extremes, isn't it? So
that's what it is. It's extreme weather. You have extreme cold winters and extreme hot summers.
yeah. But we've
Just got to get crack on with it, haven't you?
Yeah, we've got a load of things. Put in the comments as well. Just have a look at this to see if anyone's a yucca expert, because
Well, I've been told it's called the Joshua tree as well, but I think it's a yucca. I think when we've scanned it and it's a yucca.
that got split off. It's not died, has it? But I think it needs digging up and putting somewhere in the sun.
The yuccas need sun, because I'll say this now, Mark. The bit that's come off, that's at the front of the house, it never got sun before when it lived here, because it was crowded over by jungle.
Might just dig it round plenty, because it'll got established a bit now, and it's been there for a couple of months. And I'll tell you where it needs to go.
Where?
Where this concrete. I'll show you over here. Look. When we've done this concrete base and it comes round, I'd be tempted to put it here somewhere.
Here?
Yeah.
What, when we've got one there already?
You know, it look nice, won't it? You don't want it too split up. Well, I'm thinking about the other stuff. I know we've got to figure out where it looks best, don't we, really? So I know there's lots of land there and stuff, but yeah.
But we've got this bed here, haven't we? That's why we want to put little bits of open land. It's not all going to be stone and concrete, is it? We're going to have some land in here where you can grow stuff. So
yeah. Well, we're going to mainly put stone down, because, like I say, when I get this concrete, it's supposed to cool off a bit next week. If we get it concreted, at least it's a start, isn't it? And I'm going to make a pathway and get some stone delivered. That's in between us doing house, isn't it? But we want to try and crack on a bit now. I
have tried to design a garden online, like on an AR site. So it comes up with all different stuff. It looks lovely, but it's hard work. It's nice to see that it can be done, isn't it?
It just goes over the top a bit. That's the only problem.
Yeah. And you've got to remember costing as well. Yeah. Materials are not cheap at the moment. So I know you're all saying that it's not cheap all over the world. But it's a shock when you come to a country and everything's quite cheap, and then all of a sudden it rises above inflation, which it has done here. So we've got to be very careful it doesn't go crazy, because we've still got all the interior of the house to finish as well. Well,
that's it, isn't it? We could just get people in and do stuff, but then...
No, even the locals are saying that the charges at the moment are just stupid. It's ridiculous. We were actually told by one of the locals the other day that we were telling them what we've been quoted for a few jobs.
Gentleman who lives down the road.
Yeah, and he was saying, so in Bulgaria you have they have levels of workmen, and the top level is called a master. So a master of like carpentry or woodwork
in the garage trade in UK, we call them master techs. That's when you like the top of your similar sort of thing. So you like you're top of your game. You're like a professional if you're doing windows. Like that chap who come to do windows, he would have been a master, because he never had to ask for any help. He never had to ask for any tools, and he never had to sort of ask, apart from a couple of things what he weren't sure about windows opening and stuff, and that it. But other than that, he just cracked on, and that's what we like. If we're paying someone, we don't want to get too involved with it.
Well, our neighbour said that the masters all think that the English come and they've got loads of money.
Well, his words were exactly, when we translated the English, or the people from the UK, not English, but the people from the UK are full of money. That's
full of money. Yeah. Well, I've said to him, can you go back and tell the masters we're not? Not everyone is. They come here because they can't afford to live in England anymore. That's why they're looking for somewhere a bit more sustainable to live, shall I say. So not everyone from the UK comes here has got lots of money. So we do try to tell them, but they just think we're kidding them, don't they? I think. So anyway, this ain't going to get anything done. Let's going to crack on and see how far we get today with said path. Says it all, doesn't it? Look at the state here. Typical Englishman in Bulgaria. You should put some knots in it, Mark, and then you look a right sight, won't you?
It's getting warm now, isn't it?
It is getting warm, but it's not going to get cold, is it? Not during the day. Quick break, and we've just remembered we've got another car boot tomorrow, haven't we? The main one. First Saturday of every month we go to a car boot. Now, we went to one last week, didn't we? Just because I'm in Bulgaria doesn't mean I'm not going to pick up any bargains. Let me show you a few that I've got. I got this for a start. Now, you can get these over here everywhere, but they're quite flimsy. This is really, really heavy. It's like you put your, like exactly what I've done really, put your plants on it. So I got that, €3. And I need to, at some time, I don't think it'll be in this vlog, but I need to come out and show you all these lit up at night time because it's hilarious. It's like you've got an audience when you walk out your house, innit? It's like they're all just looking at you. Yeah. Really, really funny. And I don't think I've ever showed them these, Mark. We got these in Blackpool at a car boot. And I saw them and they're like, what, are they steel? And I said to Mark, oh, go on, ask him how much he wants for those. I bet they're a fortune. And they hang up on the wall. Guess how much? £1 each. £2. £2. I said, oh, go on then, we'll take them. And we're walking away thinking, oh my God, what a bargain. But let me show you the biggest bargain yet. So, like I said, we went to a car boot last week. And Karen, my friend, spotted these straight away. And it was a full set. This lady must have been heartbroken, but she must have had about 20 pieces of it, 15 to 20 pieces, all different ones, all different things used for. I'll show you what it is because I've always wanted some of these. I've said I can class myself as a proper cook now. I've got some of these. La Creuset, that's how you say it. La Creuset pans. These are like, oh, they're so expensive. And like I said, this lady had the whole lot. She had casserole dishes, every size. They all come as different sizes. That's an 18. I think that's a 16 and that's just 22. £10 a pan. Well, €10 a pan. Absolute bargain. So I've got myself a lovely set of those. We have actually been on eBay and looked at those sizes, just those three, and they're on auction at the minute at £80. So I know I've got myself a bargain. I knew I had when she said €10 a pan. I said, let's get one of each, and then yeah, I can class myself as being a grown up now. I've got some of those. If you know, you know. If you know about them pans, you'll be saying, God, what a bargain that is. Is that your break over and done with now?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get this last piece in, and then.
The problem is with stopping. Have you noticed when you stop, you start aching? And then, I do, and then I'm like, I can't carry on, can't go on for the rest of the day. So, best thing to do is have a break, but walk round while I'm doing it, not sit down for me. You're not being much help, are you?
I was trying to get this last piece in, and then.
We're nearly there, aren't we? It's a long path, innit? It's a big path.
I just want staple gun, stapling up that fabric and cutting then, doesn't it? And
yeah.
Backfilling in.
I can do that. We've got a staple gun, haven't we? Not like your office type we're on about. We're on about a proper, what do you call them, industrial staple gun?
Electric ones might be a bit too, but the ones they use for furniture and stuff.
Yeah. So, get in there. About another hour, do you reckon, in this?
Yeah, that's about it, wasn't it? Stood on a thorn, on a discarded branch. So
but what were you wearing, Mark?
My safety crocs.
Yeah. Nothing safety about them, is there?
No, I went right through. We're worn out anyway, aren't we?
Well, that's me. I've put my hands up. I've given up. I've been in and had a quick shower, got changed. Chico's having a mad dash round before he runs back in as well. He knows where he's better off. The house is lovely and cool. But I just thought I'd show you what we've got up to today then. When the first, we've managed about 3.5 hours today actually. So Mark's now got the little bits of borders in. Been using, like I said, the odd bits of wood that we got from the timber merchants the other week. We did get these to do like the screeding for the concrete, but we've still got some left. Chico, Cheeks, don't go disappearing. Come on, up here. I've been raking, getting the last bits of rubbish all together. I won't go up there because I have just had a shower, like I say. Oh, I think he started taking the extra fabric off as well from the weed control. Looks like we're going to have to get some more stone for it because when it was dug down, I think it's been dug down a bit too deep for a path. And we now looks like we're going to have to get some more stone to fill it in. But yeah, that's where we've got up to today. It might not look like we've done much, but it's back-breaking work, especially when it's roasting out as well. Oh, I've trimmed that bit down there as well that I was on about with the yucca, trying to give the yucca some more space to grow. So I'll clear that. The best thing to do is let it die down, and then like they've all died, them pals there, I've been taking them up to weed graveyard over in the corner there, so we can when we're finally allowed to burn again, we'll probably just burn them all. But at the moment it's that hot, and you saw what happened on our last vlog when someone set a fire. It is not the best idea to be having fires in this weather, because the fields are like that, they're crispy, ready to go up like a tinderbox. Here he comes. Whoosh! This is his favourite little, he has like a little track he goes round, so he visits all the best bits of his garden. We've got that much wood, we don't know what to do with. Fetch that back, because look at that, it's pretty, isn't it? It's not blowing now because it's got tangled up. The shed is looking pretty busy. We have got another side we can get some stuff down yet, but to say we've no pechka, we've got plenty of wood. But it's always there just in case we decide to get a pechka, because like I've said, we need to do a winter in Bulgaria first. Probably halfway through winter we'll decide to get a pechka. That's just the way that we roll, isn't it? But yeah, it's like a garden desert back here. It's bone dry, absolutely bone dry. But like I've said, we're going to do one bit at a time, and this is the bit that we're doing in here. I need to start playing on my AR designs again actually, and get it completely finished. But it's just wondering where to put the seating area, because we're going to have like a concrete base put down and some kind of seating area, then somewhere for the hot tub to go, because it's not stopping there. That gazebo we've put up, we fetched that back from the UK with us. We just wanted to put some tools and stuff in there. The cement mix is finally going to go in there as well, just to keep the sun off things, because things perish very easily over here, including us, hence why we don't stay out all day. Come on, cheeks. I'll get him in. I've got a few things I need to get done indoors, and I've got something I want you to give me some help with, because the top floor, I want you to send me some comments on what you think we should actually do with it, because we're not 100% sure. And if you don't know what the top floor looks like, I'll show you now. I got these from B&M Bargains, I think, or Home Bargains, and they are gorgeous at night. They don't just light up, they've got like the fire effect that you would do in a hot air balloon, and they look beautiful in my little yucca there. I did put them in the fig tree, but they were dropping off, and I've managed to break one. But yeah, me hedgehog down here as well, he has digital eyes, so he stares at you at night time. So funny. There's Clive and Normington. Someone sent me a comment the other day saying, why do you name everything? It's a bit of fun, come on. You can't have two gnomes and not give them names. I'm sure everyone names the gnomes. Come on. Right, well, Mark's just informed me he got some better gaffer tape the other day. Is it gaffer tape, duct tape, whatever you call it? We showed you earlier on the roof of his, he calls it the Grand Tour tent. It's perishing in the sun, so he's put now a new tarpaulin over it, which is camouflage colour. And he's redone it, he's retaped it, so he's asked me to come down and inspect his work. It's tape at the end of the day, but we thought the other tape would have been alright, but it were all lifting. Let's have a look. Oh no, that looks better. Yeah, that's sticking down now, isn't it? Yeah, it were all lifting before. So now we've got camouflage. It's actually better like that down here anyway, instead of grey. It doesn't stand out as much, does it? Let's have a look. Oh yeah, done a good job. If we can keep it, because we haven't had it all that long really. It's not even done a year here yet, and it's perishing. If you're wondering where the smart car's kept, it's kept down here in the shade. And I am debating whether to, because when we had this drive done, it was like we need to get a drive done ASAP. We didn't really map it out and have a look and see. And there's all this land here we've left, with all these trees that all we're doing with these trees is cutting them back. At the minute it's giving us shelter, but what we could do, we could actually have shelters built along here. So something like a wooden frame, and then the tiles on the top so it comes over. We could actually be parking the cars down here all the time then. They can come in and they're safe. Not that they're not safe here anyway. It's an English thing, innit? We just want to make sure all our stuff's always safe. So we could drive in here, park 2 cars on all this land here. There's loads of it. And you're not going to be blocking any space for the drive because there's plenty of that. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I haven't put it past Mark yet. He's probably not going to want to because he wants to keep all the trees. I don't know why, because that's a mulberry. And that's what it does. It makes a right mess on the floor. And these are, a lot of them are dead, to tell you the truth. This ground under there, nothing can grow because it's all in the shade. And we've got some kind of old wrought iron fence there, hiding from our land and the neighbours. Yeah, they're not the nicest looking trees. It looks like some kind of haunted forest, doesn't it? But you can see how much land there is. There's loads of it. But again, it's time and effort in making all this kind of thing, isn't it? So Mark's gate's still standing, the one that was temporary. It's done well, but again he still needs a jockey wheel for that bit there so we can roll it, because we're having to lift it and it's very, very heavy. And if you can hear that bleeping, that's the green thing in the floor there, that's the mole deterrent. So it stabs into the ground and it bleeps. And it stops the moles from coming up. Because yes, there you go. That's where the mole came through. Must have had a hard hat on because this is solid down here now, this stone. I don't know how the hell it broke through. Can't show you the top floor today because Mark set all the doors up for the aircon. So I can't get up onto the 3rd floor at the moment. But I will show you because I want you to give me some ideas on what to do with it. But while I'm thinking on, give me some ideas for this. Don't just say bulldoze it all down, chainsaw it all down. As you can see, there's a lot of the trees of heaven everywhere that have grown up. If we take them down, they've got to be took out of the root because they'll pop up everywhere else, like we've explained. But yeah, at the minute, it's just an absolute... It's like a wild field, isn't it? What should we do with this lower garden? Not that we've done the top one yet, we're nowhere near finished yet, but we've got to be thinking on. It's not 2 different parts, it's all the same land. Just that we've like split it in half to make it easier for us to do. But this is looking better now, look at this. You can actually see my lights. Like I said, if I get a chance on one of the vlogs, I'll show you the night scene, what it looks like here, because it's all lit up like Blackpool illuminations. It's beautiful, really nice. So you can see where the land stops, where we've like said, right, enough's enough, let's just get this half done. We planted some veg down there, if you can remember. It's still there because we're just not bothering. We've got out what we can get out and that's it. We've salvaged what we can. But comments below what you think we should put there. Mark is after a pond. Now the problem we've got at the moment, if we put any water into the sink opposite the front of the house, this sink here, wasps come in there thousands. So can you imagine what it'd be like if we had a pond down there? I have been told that it attracts every single insect going, stinging, non-stinging. So I don't know. Seems a lot of trouble to bring a lot of trouble as well. So yeah, pop it in the comments below if you can let us know what you think we should do with that bit of garden down there. Probably get a better idea when it gets a bit cooler, because it will start dying back soon actually. All that grass just dies down to nothing and you'll be able to see right to the bottom. Yeah, so let us know what you think about doing what we can with the land down below, because we're open to suggestions, we're open to ideas. So where a lot of our ideas come from, it's like 10 ideas mixed into one. So don't worry if you think it's your personal taste or you don't think we'll like it, pop it in the comments. You never know, your idea might show up down there. But for now, from a very, very, very warm Bulgaria, I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to go in and get cool. But as always, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for all your lovely comments that you've sent on the last vlog, and your likes and your hypes. We do appreciate it. It makes standing out in this heat worth it. And as always guys, we will always catch you on the next one.